This is the 4th level here at Erawan Falls. A lot of people. Pretty nice, but not nearly as nice as some of the higher levels. Lots of fun here. Everyone's having a good time. Okay, so we're almost to the 5th level, and it is brutal, this walk. Actually, come check this out. Looks like there's a hidden path over here. This is actually pretty cool. You gotta be careful coming down here because it's quite steep. But I didn't even notice this the first time we walked past it. Yeah, look at that. This is a hidden gem. This is a hidden gem in Erawan Falls. If you go that way, looks like there's a little creek over there. And if you look over this way, look at how pretty that is. Barely any people here. Barely any people, and I think I hardly see any fish too. So it might be a good idea for us to head back to the trail, and then we're gonna go to the very top, and you're not going to regret watching this entire video because you're gonna love seeing the very top level. I suggest anyone, if they're feeling stressed, they should definitely look into coming out to Erawan Falls. Coming out here is almost like a reset button to your biological brain. You gotta be careful when you're crossing these bridges, because you could definitely tell in certain parts they might have some kind of maybe damage, termite damage or something. That's nice. But yeah, definitely be careful when you're crossing these bridges, because not every single board is gonna be equally as strong. Kind of weird sound out here. It kind of sounds almost like a chainsaw or something like that. So let me know in the comments below if you know what this sound is, if it's some kind of bug. My best guess it's probably some kind of cicada. Nice hidden gem. This is on the way to level 5. So let's check this out. Very similar looking to the waterfall on level 1. The only big difference between this waterfall and the level 1 waterfall is there's basically nobody here. I'm gonna touch the water because I want to know if it's cold or warm. I don't think it's gonna be hot. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be cold. The water feels real nice. There's a bunch of little fish over here. I would say the water temperature is very similar to if you had the cold setting on your shower. So the water here is about the same temperature as the cold setting on your shower that you would use at home. It's starting to get a little dark out. So we got to pick up the pace a little bit in order to get to the very top stage. We were originally planning to take the train out to Kanchanaburi today, but we didn't realize that there was only one train today, and that was in the morning. So that kind of threw off our plans a little bit. So I actually ended up taking a grab taxi from Bangkok to Erawan Falls directly. And I would say if you do have the budget for it, it's actually a pretty good way to get here really quickly. Because if you take the train, you're still going to have to take a motorcycle taxi to get to your end location, which is Erawan Falls. If you take a grab, it's probably going to cost about 1,500 baht. But if you take the train, it's probably only going to cost like maybe 200 baht or 100 baht per person, something like that. So just keep that in mind. If you're making a trip to Bangkok and you want to stop by and check out Erawan Falls, I definitely suggest you trying one of those two options. You either take a grab taxi or you take the train, and then you also take a grab. And then, yeah, it's always nice seeing people from all around the world come together, especially in turbulent times like we have right now. So it's nice to see things like that. So we're about to get to level 5. It's a pretty brutal trip, like I said, but we're almost there. So if you made it this far in the video, give yourself a like, because you're a true survivor and you're not going to be disappointed when we get to the top. Also, something to keep in mind if you do plan to come out here is once you go higher and higher in the levels, the path starts to get harder and harder. So before there was a clear path to the top, but now you're starting to have to walk through rock terrain and some rivers and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. If you're not very good at rock climbing, this might not be the best option to go to the higher levels.